What it do? What it do? It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again. We have another roster update for NBA 2K11. The Kings and the Grizzlies. I've been waiting to do the Grizzlies, guys. I've been. I'm telling you, I've been really anticipating this team, especially, well, mainly both of these teams, because I think these teams are gonna dominate the West silently. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys, these teams right here are collectively good teams. And I mean, the way the Kings gave the Warriors that run, I you know what I'm saying, last year, I'm telling you guys, that's gonna give them confidence. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. So I'm telling you, the Kings and the Grizzlies is gonna be the top teams, man. Going forward, man. I'm telling you. And then we got the Grizzlies defensive wise. They're gonna kill them. They're gonna kill them with Marcus Smart and Jaren Jackson. Come on, man. Like, yo, come on, man. Low key, this is gonna be one of the best defensive teams in the league. I mean, easily. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Steven Adams too. Whew. I'm telling you, man, this team can, either one of these teams going to get to the Western Conference Finals, and I'm gonna not say that right now. Either one of these teams, I feel, with as far as Ja Morant, I feel like people don't need to worry about Ja Morant at all. We're bringing in Marcus Smart and Derrick Rose. That those guys are gonna play mentor roles, as far as keeping Ja Morant in his element. Let him know, you know what I'm saying? You making millions, man. You're the leader of this franchise. And I feel once Ja Morant gets close to that ring, or you know what I'm saying, he sees himself when he flies right for a year, you know what I'm saying? No issues, no problems. And then gets to the Western Conference Finals, even if you don't get to the NBA Finals, I feel like doing that where you actually see the light. But if you get to the finals, I feel like you ain't gonna have no problems out of Ja Morant. He sees the vision right now. You know what I'm saying? He sees that, if you fly right, this can happen. You know what I'm saying? Good things can happen just by flying right. You know what I'm saying? And look at that jump shot by Sabonis. Now, I haven't done the tendencies, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave it like it is. But this is crazy the way these guys are playing, though. I say this over and over again. We're gonna get back to playing, talking about the Memphis Grizzlies, but I want to also focus on what we're looking at in the gameplay, in the background, and how these guys is actually playing, like real life. You know what I'm saying? I put in a little work, man, putting these characters and creators and creating these players and stuff, man. So took a little bit of time, but definitely I love what I'm seeing so far. And I don't know if I'm gonna even do some of the tennies. I think I'm gonna do them for the main players. I think I'm gonna do separate videos on main players and just do it like that. And also, far as I may turn injuries off, do a season where I turn injuries off. You know what I'm saying? I may turn injuries off, and I say that because I don't need a whole bunch of injuries, and they're pulling from, because I'm not planning on making a lot of players for these teams. Maybe 8 or 9 creative players. That is it. Anyone else is going to be just filling in gaps. They're not, even if they get in for a small period of time, it's not going to matter. But I'm not going to put in time creating a lot of guys, because it's not going to make sense going that deep in the bench, and some of these players are not even going to be on the court much. So I'm definitely going to do at least minimum 8 guys. At least 8 or 9. I go for 9, but minimum definitely 8, especially for some of these teams like Orlando, that I don't really see making the playoffs. They got some good players and stuff, don't get it wrong, but I don't see them actually getting over that hump. You know what I'm saying this year maybe, you know what I'm saying, but they may got a chance like any other team. But I'm not gonna go so crazy into you know, the player creations, the tendencies, and all that. Like, nah, I'm just gonna create them. I'm probably not even gonna make them as detailed as I should. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a quick create, throw them together. You know, but it's not gonna be nothing major because they're not even gonna hardly hit the floor. Nobody, even if you're watching gameplay, and you see somebody like Jason Thompson. He used to play for the Sacramento Kings. If he would have come in at the any time of the game, let's say late first quarter or second quarter for a minute or two, no one would like that's not gonna make anything seem unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Just for that moment. It's not like he's gonna come in and score 30 points and make a difference in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure the player rotations and everything like that is low. I'm gonna make sure that the I change a lot of these players' roles that may still be on the roster because it's going to be impossible to do this as far as, making this a 12-man roster without including some of these guys. Now, these guys will be reserves. So, I'm going to have a lot of people that I'm not going to let off the team, but they're going to be reserved so they can fill in the spots for the team. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of adjustments and stuff I'm going to have to do. But, just like right now, Darnell Jackson coming in. I hate that right there. I don't know why he's coming in, but, I don't want it to kind of, mess up the flow of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to mess up everything. But my man probably had some foul trouble. I didn't even look at the screen and see how many fouls my man had right then for them to bring in this guy. But even him bringing in him, it's not throwing off the game. But far as bringing someone in like that, the first quarter like that, you know what I'm saying? And especially if he catching alleys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be an effect like that because I feel like anybody that's coming in the first quarter anyway, to be honest with you, anyone to come in the first quarter like that, they are at least a 6-man or definitely a role player. You feel me? So, I wouldn't want to see a bench warmer like the guy that just came in. I wouldn't want to see him come in like that. So, that's why I'm going to make at least 8 players so it'll fill that gap in. So if anyone come in like that, you will see maybe it'll be on a blowout or something like that. Someone gets in foul trouble, maybe, situations like that. But even if you get in foul trouble, I'd rather have someone else there to that's definitely a new role player to fill in that gap. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna improve on that moving forward for sure. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be things down the line we're gonna tweak up with these rosters, but we're definitely gonna make it realistic as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the game to play. NBA 2K11. I know people be like, "Yo, how are you playing this game?" And I tell you over and over, man, it's the experience I get for rocking with these games. I'm gonna play them. This is what I'm gonna do. I appreciate for everyone rocking with this channel, man, because I'm telling you, we're gonna do a lot of different things on this channel with 2K, especially that no one has done before. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna give you that content, man. That, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be definitely over the top, and you definitely seeing what I'm doing now. I'm basically creating my own league. You know what I mean? I'm definitely creating my own league right now, so I can't wait to see how this works out. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get together everything for 2K24. That's really the plan. I'm working hard right now. I've been doing other things, playing other games and stuff, but I said right now 2K11, getting these rosters updated is the main focus moving forward right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing, because I cannot give you guys the content that I want to give you guys without it. You know what I'm saying? Nice rebound right there by Steven Adams. Jaren Jackson. He got a nice mid-range though. Cannot knock that. You know what I'm saying? 4 for 6. I'm cool with that. It's times when dude give you 30 points. It's time when Jaren Jackson will pull up and give you 30 points. So I'm not mad with that. You know what I mean? And all my ratings, you guys, all my ratings are from 2K23 and 24. So all the ratings are up. It's no one's gonna be up here as overpowered or nothing like that. I just did not slap these guys together. I got 2K23, and I'm literally going and looking at the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So when I get 24, I'll make the adjustments as I go. But right now, I'm not even really putting any rookies in the game right now until 24 comes out, so I will know exactly what the rookies are doing. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm not putting any rookies in the game right now. I'm not gonna do it until I find out what's really going on with them. What's their, like, Brandon Miller for the Hornets? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Hornets guy. You know, I want to see what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? I want to see what his rating gonna be. I think it says his is a 76, but I don't see any attributes and nothing like that. So I'm not gonna create him unless I get the 2K format first. Once I get the 2K numbers, then I go from there. So, you know, rookies will come in the next, you know, in a little while. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm not worrying about them. You know what I mean? Because I'm not doing every rookie. If every, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only doing the good rookies who getting playing time right now. I'm not doing anyone else that's not really out there, not really doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. So as this quarter wraps up, I'm gonna wrap this video up too, man. I just wanted to just show you guys some gameplay of the Sacramento Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now we have more coming. We have the finals, the 2023 NBA Finals. We got that. The Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. We're gonna have that next. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking in that video, but we're gonna have definitely gameplay with that. So let's check out the stats right here. Now John Morant, now I'm not, he only took 2 shots this quarter. I'm not really mad about that because it's times when he's in a playmaking mode and other guys are hot, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the stats. You know what I mean? Sabonis, he can catch fire. See, and I want him, and I want to see when I see shots like 5 for 5 from the field goal range. It's certain players. I've seen Kevin Love go crazy. You know what I'm saying, in this game? Like, I mean, when he gets hot, he gets hot. See, I don't know if that's with the offensive consistency or what. So I may have to tone that down because some of these players' offensive consistency is like a 98, you know what I'm saying? And that may have something to do with them being 5 for 5. You know what I mean? Because I don't want this to continue to go on, but they can start off pretty hot. But I want to see how it goes on during the game. So I'm probably going to play this game out just to see, you know what I'm saying, what happens, what's the outcome of it, you know, being that I got 2 hot hands right now. I got Sabonis right now, who's on fire, and I got Jaren Jackson right now, who's on fire. So, you know, I want to be able to distinguish that, and hopefully, you know, it won't go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, quarters down the line, it will definitely change. I mean, and then, you know, it's going to be regular substitutions, them coming in and out the game. But even though I still want them to miss shots, so I may have to tone down the offensive consistency on these players, just, you know, just the experiment. We're just, you know, just gonna find out. But you guys, let me know what y'all thoughts are, how I did with these player creations. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, it's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm up out of here. You guys stay safe. Peace out.